I had a nice little sweat on FanDuel main slate. Got 7th place. I was in 1st place for a little, and then Chipotle passed me. And then I started going down from there. But ended up 7th place. Had a nice little sweat. Remember my man Sky? We called out the Gordon play. He had ended up smashing. Almost got a 50 burger. You know, I said he had that 50-point upside. He almost went for 50. And then in the podcast, man, we broke down about the mid-range plays, man. My strategy was to load up on all the mid-range. They got upside to try to offset Doncic and Luka, and it worked. I break shit down, man, in the podcast. The family will tell you. When I have a thought and if I have a good play, I break that shit down, man. The Thomas Bryant play too, I broke that down. The AD injury, or not, well, the AD sickness helped out, but Bryant would have still played though, and I broke down why. But Donovan Mitchell was the highest scorer, man, and he ended up crushing for me, man. So I loaded up on Mitchell, Garland, Hero, Lowry, and Bam. I had all 5 of those guys in the same line. And I told the family, I said, one of these guys gonna get close to the Doncic and Luka ceiling. That's all I need. If they can come 10 to 15 points, I'm good. Shit, Mitchell ended up being the top guy. So it ended up working. That was my strategy, and shit, it worked out. So let's get into this slate, man. So make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to enter my contest I have every Sunday. Y'all know how I do, man. Just like, comment, and subscribe. That's all you have to do to enter the contest. And I'm gonna go over DraftKings, FanDuel, and also PrizePicks. And let's get into the lines, man. So this was my line. I got 7th place on. I had, y'all can see, I had Garland right here at the top. Garland, y'all can't see him. Mitchell went for almost 70. This was the guy to have. Martin didn't do shit. Hero, Bay, Bogdanovic, they came through, man. Stevens, Gordon came through. We called him out. And bam. So nice line right there. As y'all can see, this the standings, man. It was $750. You know, I could have hit $750. I was in 1st for a second, and then, you know, all these guys had Bruce Brown. And Bruce Brown got hot in the 4th quarter, so that what happened right there. I got 7th place. This was a showdown right here. Got 250 score. This was another main slate FanDuel line. Hardaway, he went off again. DraftKings main slate and showdown right here on DraftKings. Shout out to Julio, man. Made $40 with 362 score. DJ 24 got 304 score. Scorpion Cash with 296 score, making $25. And $60 there, finishing third place. Skywalker Cash, 1 out of 3, 315 score. Zillion 227. My man Hip Kemper made $357. Shout out to you. 50 cent cash. And let's do it again, man. Let's try to get another takedown or close to it, man. Let's try to get another top 10 finish in that slate. Let's keep this winning streak going. This 2-day winning streak. So number 3 will be today. If we cash today. So join the winning team, the DFS Club. If you're interested, go to dfsclub.com. You got me, my brother Skywalker DFS. Join the community with over 770 plus members. Shout out to the family. We play every single sport listed here on the screen. Click join now. Click my logo. And we got 4 plans. We got the bronze plan, the silver plan, the gold plan, and the 3-day pass. If you want to try us out, we help build lineups, 24/7 tips and advice, GPP cash cheat sheets, bankroll management if you need help with that. Live pregame podcast, man. The podcast will fire. We called out that Gordon play. And we had the strategy, man, on building a mid-range line. And they end up doing well. Pre-light insight, we be on top of the news, any late scratches, pivots, anything like that. We make it to try to take down these contests and lineup build. If you want to play my lineups, you can, or I can help you with your lineup. So join the winning team. We the cheapest in the industry, hands down. I mean, on the $14 a month. I mean, come on, we the cheapest in the industry. Most of these providers charge hundreds of dollars a month or for a season. We got you, man, for a low price. So get with the winning team, the DFS Club. We'd be glad to have you. So like I said, I'm going to go with DraftKings Fanduel and also PrizePicks. Let's get into PrizePicks. PrizePicks is a DFS parlay website. All you're doing is picking the over or under on these players. You're not dealing with any sharks like in DraftKings or Fanduel. It's just you and the projections. How to play is you got to pick at least 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6 players. 2 players at 3 times your money. So say for example, if you like Kevin Durant over on point and assist, and you like Terry Rozier on point and assist, you just take the over on both, and you come down here and place your bet. So $20 turn to $60 because it's 3 times your money. $5 is the minimum entry you can make, or you can do $500 if you want to. You can do whatever you want as an entry. It'll calculate it in this blue box, as y'all can see. 3 times. 3 players, same example. If you get them all right, it'll be 5 times your money this time. 4 players, if you get them right, it'll be 10 times your money if you get them right. 5 players, it'll be 10 times your money, but it'll allow you to miss 1 to 2 players and still get paid out. And 6 players, if you get them right, is 25 times your money. So that same $60 turn to $1,500 because it's 25 times your money now. You can come up off a 6-man pick. You just gotta hit it 25 times your money. I got a promo code. My promo code is SPACE, SPACE. Enter that in and PrizePicks to give you a deal. The deal is they got a 100% deposit match going on right now. So take advantage of that free money they're giving out using my promo code SPACE, SPACE. Your account will automatically double in your account. 2 picks I like for today is I'm gonna keep taking the over on this Rozier points, man. I've been getting this over every time, man. I'm over on Rozier on points. I like the Plumlee. Points, rebound, and assist at 22.5. I'm gonna get one more. I'll take the Drew. Points, rebound, and assist 30.5. I think that's too low for Drew Holiday. Those are my 3 picks, man. Drew Holiday, Mason Plumlee, and Terry Rozier over on points. I'm gonna have more picks throughout the day. So make sure you get with the team because they're gonna have more players out later on in the day. So for the sake of this video, those are my 3 picks. And you can play multiple sports. You can play CSGO, you can play NHL, you can play NFL, you can play soccer, you can play PGA, you can play MMA, you can play tennis. They got all sports. If you like to play those sports, you can bet on those sports too. So join the PrizePicks Fund, enter my promo code SPACE, SPACE, and win some money. All right, let's get into it. Starting off at the top, we got Ja Morant at 10-6 on DraftKings, and on FanDuel, he's 9-6 on FanDuel, man. I feel like that's too cheap on FanDuel, 9-6. Like, I'm gonna have a lot of Ja Morant on FanDuel. They playing against OKC, you know, a good team, a good matchup. I like Ja Morant. Next is DeJounte Murray, 9,200 on DraftKings, 9K on FanDuel. Cheap, triple-double upside, block steal potential, going up against New York. Last time he played New York, got a 70 burger. New York ranked 30th in the league, dead last against point guard. So I like DeJounte Murray, and he's gonna play down there 40 minutes. So I like DeJounte Murray. Next is Kyrie Irving. I love his price tag, man. They keeping his price tag like how Jaylen Brown, like they price tag don't move. 8,500 on DraftKings and 8K on FanDuel, man. This is what I'm looking at right here. Irving gonna explode. He gonna have that 60-point fantasy score one of these slates, man, because he keep playing 40 minutes and his price tag nice. Like, I gotta keep picking him. Playing against Charlotte, that's a good matchup. I like Kyrie Irving. Charlotte ranked 22nd in the league against point guards. He gonna have that game where he gonna blow up, man. He gonna have low ownership also. So yeah, I love Kyrie Irving. Next is Terry Rozier, 8K on DraftKings. On FanDuel, he's 7,400. I love the FanDuel price tag. Gonna play down there 40 minutes. Going up against Brooklyn. He played well against Brooklyn, so I like Terry Rozier. That's a Drew Holiday, man. 45 lag game he played, and then 2 games behind that 53. And that's with Middleton and Giannis in the lineup. So he balling, man. He playing better with those guys, and he's 7,700 on DraftKings. 7,900 on FanDuel. Playing good minutes, 35 plus minutes, going up against Sacktown. This is a game you can stack, but these players are steep in price. But you know, I'm gonna have some exposure to this game right here because this is a fast-paced matchup right here. I like Drew Holiday. I expect for him to smash. This is D'Angelo Russell. You know, if Towns is still out, I like D'Angelo Russell at 7K. 7,100 on FanDuel, going up against Indiana. He should smash. Last 3 games against Indiana, 44, 38, and 56. So he played well against Indiana. But I'll probably just pick him if Carlton Towns is out. He playing good minutes too. Next is Clint Capella, 6,700 on DraftKings, and he's 6'2 on FanDuel. I love both of the price tags on both sites. Gonna play 30 plus minutes. They really don't have nobody behind him to play center other than Conwell. You know, Collins out, you know, and other players. So I like Clint Capella against New York. Then he's playing against Robinson, who don't come out that paint. So I love centers that guard centers that don't play no offense or just stay in the paint, because they're gonna have more rebound opportunities, more block opportunities, stuff like that. They don't have to work as much on defense. So I like Clint Capella going up against New York. Next is PJ Washington, 5,800 on DraftKings and 5'9 on FanDuel. I like him going up against Brooklyn. Gonna play a lot of minutes. They got a lot of players out, so I like PJ Washington going up against Brooklyn. Mason Plumlee. You know, as y'all can see, I got a lot of Charlotte players here. Good price tag, 5,700 on DraftKings, 5'5 on FanDuel, man. Going up against Brooklyn. Gonna be playing against Claxton. Same situation like Capella. Plumlee playing against the center that don't step out the paint. He gonna be inside the paint, so Plumlee don't have to work as hard on defense, because Claxton not an offensive guy. He's a rebound, putback type of center. You don't have to play hard. You don't have to hardly play defense on that. He's not gonna post Plumlee up and make him work on defense and draw fouls and stuff like that. So Plumlee safe, I think, as far as his matchup, and I like him at his price tag. So I like Mason Plumlee. This is Jalen Smith. If Turner's still out, they're gonna play him probably at the center. Jackson gonna probably play 2, but he 5K. I like that price tag on DK. FanDuel 5'4. If he can stay out of foul trouble, man, he should smash. Once again, playing against a center that stays in the paint, don't step out. Rudy Gobert, he's not an offensive center. Jalen Smith shouldn't have no business being in foul trouble unless, you know, Edwards driving in the lane trying to dunk on him and he draw fouls like that. But other than that, he's not gonna get no fouls from no Rudy Gobert. You know what I'm saying? So I like Jalen Smith. That's it. Now Bogdanovic. Now this is 3rd game. I expect his minutes to tick up, and I expect him to ball out more. See, the 2nd game he played, he got a 26, so that he getting his legs up under him now. His shots is falling, so I think it's the time to pick him because he's too cheap. Bogdanovic really a 6K player, could be a 7K player, you know, and we short-handed too on Atlanta. He only 4,500 on DraftKings, and on FanDuel 4,400, so I think it's time to pick him now. And I think his ownership gonna be down. New York ranked 30th in the league against shooting guards. I like Bogey. Next is Jalen Johnson, 4,100 on DraftKings, 4,600 on FanDuel. I like him. Gonna probably play 30 minutes. I like Jalen Johnson against New York. And then Isaiah Jackson, backup center. They may start him at power forward, depending on what they do. He only 3,700 on DraftKings. I love that price tag on DraftKings. FanDuel, he's like, what, 4'3", 4'4". I still like that price tag, but they not playing the Golden State Warriors. They playing Minnesota. They love to play big, so I expect Isaiah Jackson to play more minutes, maybe like 25 minutes if Turner is out. So I like him, and those are my picks, man. Let's get this bread. Make sure you get with the winning team, the DFS Club. Come win with me, and shout out to the family. Let's get it. Peace.
So epic.